Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review of a makeup brand for you. Now, before I do this review, I'm doing this because I want all of you who are watching this to know how amazing this makeup brand is, because I watched ads for this makeup brand and I was like, it looks cheap, it looks tacky, I don't like the look of it. So I gave it a go and honestly, I'm so glad I did. So the makeup brand is called Designer Brands. I have two of their foundations, a primer, a mascara, an eyeliner, an eyeshadow palette, a bronzer and a powder. Now, I know that seems like a lot, but it makes up the majority of my makeup, so, you know. So the first things I'm going to show you are the foundations and the primer. Now the first thing is the primer, and it's the pre-foundation moisturizing primer. Now I don't know the price of everything off the top of my head, so I will put the links to everything below, but it just looks like this. This one is unopened because I already have one that I actually am using at the moment. So I really like this primer. It's not as good as a primer that, you know, that's silicone based, that's gonna fill in all your pores, fix up your wrinkles and stuff, but it does leave a really nice finish, a really nice moisturized finish on your skin for your foundation. I also like this because it, oops, just chucked it. I also like it because it doesn't leave my face feeling sticky. A lot of moisturizers for me leave my face feeling sticky, and this actually has like green tea, aloe vera extract, vitamin C and E and stuff like that in it. So it is a moisturizer, a moisturizing primer. Basically it's a moisturizer to put on before your foundation, but it's a really good one. Dries really fast, dries within literally 30 seconds. You only need like 2 squirts, 3 maybe for your whole face and a little bit down your neck. I really like it. The next thing is their oil-free foundation. And for this I'm in the colour 709 Ivory. And the foundation packaging for the oil-free one just looks like this. So it's basically clear. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it has their logo here. I don't know. I like this foundation, but I don't. It's not really, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this tipped upside down and it's not moving. This oil-free foundation is a little bit too moussey. Like you could see when I tipped it upside down, the foundation didn't move. Yeah, it's really light coverage, and it is very light feeling. I don't know, I just don't like the texture of it. It doesn't really work for my skin. It is a very nice product, just not for my skin personally. But I would really I would really recommend this for someone who has problem skin. I personally do, but this didn't give me enough coverage. The next foundation is the peptide and firming foundation, and I'm in the colour 210 Light. Now I really like the look of like this foundation and the primer together because they match, whereas this little guy is kind of doesn't really match, does it? No. So yeah, this foundation is really, really nice. It is liquid, it is proper liquid. It's not like the oil-free one where it's a bit moussey in consistency. This is my perfect colour. Like this one, I don't know if you can tell the colour difference, but the oil-free one is a lot lighter. It works for me when I'm not tan. I'm not tanned at the moment, but I do get more pale than this. I know I look really pale right now, and this probably doesn't look like it's my colour. It is. It's actually a little bit lighter than my skin tone until I blend it. But yeah, it's really, really full coverage. It can be medium to full depending on how you apply it. I personally apply it with a flat top powder brush, so I buff it into my skin and stipple it over my problem areas. And yeah, I really, really like this foundation. It dries matte. Well, no, that's a lie. This doesn't dry matte. The oil-free one does, but it kind of dries to like a weird matte finish. This one isn't matte finished, but it's not dewy. It just kind of looks like a natural finish. It's not too matte, it's not too dewy. I do like to set my foundation with a powder just because of the fact that I want it to last a lot longer. But yeah, this is a really nice foundation. I have it on right now. So the next thing is the Ground Minerals bronzer, and this is in number 316. Now this bronzer, I don't know. I like it, but I don't. I do like the product itself. The packaging, however, doesn't really do much for me. You open it up and it looks like this. Now it has one of these little, what are these called? Little powder puffs. It's like a really little one though. And the inside looks like this. And what you do is you twist it. It has arrows on it, but my camera's not going to focus, so I can't show you. But you grind it yourself, so you just twist it to the amount that you want, which I think is good, because I know with the loose powders you waste a lot of it goes up in the air, you know, but I don't know, I do like the product, but the packaging not so much. But you know, I'd recommend this for probably, I'm not medium skin, but I'm not really fair, so kind of in between, not fair but not medium. I'd recommend that for you. On very fair skin it may come off a little bit orange, so I don't know. The next thing is their pressed powder, and I'm in the color Natural Beige. I do really like this powder. You just open it up and it looks like that. It has a little powder puff with it. I do really like this powder, but I'm using another one at the moment, so I'm either going to give this to my mum or keep it for backup, but I do really like the powder. The last three things are eyes, have to do with the eyes. The first thing is the 48 eyeshadow palette, and it's the shimmer palette. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. One of the colors, I'll point it out to you. This one. I dropped the shadows, I dropped the palette, and that color kind of collapsed everywhere, so you know. But I really like this palette. I don't know if you can see, but it's very versatile. It's got some blacks, some greys, a lot of neutrals, which I personally really like. They are super pigmented. It is amazing how pigmented these are. I got this free with a magazine, but it does retail for around $20, which I mean isn't cheap. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive. But like, for example, this I've had this for probably a few months now. This top color here, I use every day. Every day. Doesn't matter what eye look I'm doing it. I'll use it for my highlighter, I'll use it for my inner corner, I'll use it, you know, all over my lid. And as you could see, it's barely run out. But I really like that. The next thing is their kohl eyeliner in black, and it just looks like this. I'll just do a swatch for you guys so you guys can see how black this is. Look at that. How amazingly black is that? This is a kohl eyeliner, so you know. I do like the fact that it's easy to smudge as well, which is good, because if I'm going to wear eyeliner, I'll usually do it with a smoky eye or something, and I'm not going to, you know, just not smudge it out if I'm doing a smoky eye, because that kind of looks a bit weird. So I really like this. And the last thing is their Lash Extensions Extreme Volume and Length Mascara, and the wand looks like, I'll show you the packaging first. Looks like this, and the wand looks like that. So you know, I really like this mascara. It doesn't leave me with spider looking lashes. My lashes don't get clumpy. It is a really good mascara. So that's the end of my review. Overall, I love this makeup brand. Everything is, it's not, like I said in the beginning, it's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive either. So basically anyone can afford it. And for the price that you pay, they are super good quality. So I just thought I'd make this video to let you guys know about it. Organic, pure Australian water, eh? Not for reuse. Well, Ali, I reuse my water bottles all the time. Supposedly you're not meant to do it. Totally just talking to my dog. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So what was I saying?